Hi everyone, it's Donna Landy, and I am so excited. I have our top seller, Karen Smith, joining us today. It is Stoneware Month, and our stones are on sale, and Karen is passionate about sharing some great selling tips with you. So go ahead, Karen, show us how to do it.
All right, thanks, Donna. I am super excited. Not only is September Stoneware Month is a brand new catalog, so you guys need to get really excited. Hopefully you have bookings on your calendar. If you don't, now's the time to pick up the phone because you have a brand new catalog and it's Stoneware. Do you know Stoneware was one of the first things that was ever in our catalog? So that's why we need to sell it, because it has been with us for 35 years. That's something you can definitely share at your shows. So what I do at my shows is I like to paint word pictures of my stoneware so people will know that they can get more than one piece of stoneware. So I'll always ask at my shows who has stoneware, who doesn't, things like that. So I'm not going to give you all that today. I'm just going to give you some of my top stones that I talk about at my shows and what I say about them. So I always say, oh my gosh, who has the round stone? And everyone says the pizza stone. And then I always remind them, of course, it's not just for pizza because it's round. You can do biscuits on it. And of course, the tops are going to look just like the bottom. So no more burnt bottom biscuits. And of course, if you do burn the biscuits, they'll be perfectly burnt. So everyone always loves that, because don't we all know that our biscuits are always burnt? So anyway, because we always forget about them, right? So then I always tell them you can do French fries on it. No more flipping fries halfway through. No more putting your head in a 450-degree oven, you're singeing your eyebrows to flip the fries. You can actually put them on the stone, go sit on the couch, wait for the buzzer to go off, and they're ready. All the moisture that goes into the fries don't go in the fries anymore like they were sitting on metal pans. It actually is absorbed by the stone, so your French fries are going to be nice and crispy, just like you actually had them in grease, without all the calories. You can do all kinds of things on stoneware, from fish to cookies to chicken. So I always talk about the versatility of the round stone versus the bar pan. Now, of course, we all know the bar pan is wonderful because that's why it's in our new consultant kit. It's the eat all day pan. Did you know that you can actually do a pound of bacon on the bar pan in the oven and no worrying about grease? That is fabulous. So if you actually have to do a whole pound and you don't have time to deal with it, you can literally put it in there. You can also do pancakes on about 400 degrees. In about 10 minutes, you can have pancakes for your family. It really freaks them out to have square pancakes rather than round. So just kind of get them a little edgy there. You can also do chicken nuggets and French fries and fish sticks and brownies. And do you know you can marinate like 14, well, let's say 12 pork chops on the large bar pan? That's how big it is. So you can do small jobs, but also big jobs. So always go large. And then, of course, my two new favorite ones are the microwave egg cooker. Do you know you can do poached eggs, scrambled eggs, and fried eggs? You can do apple crisp, pancakes, mac and cheese for the kids, little cakes. The list just goes on and on and on. And what I love about the microwave egg cooker is if your kids are old enough to cook breakfast for themselves, you don't even have to get out of the bed. They can take care of their breakfast perfectly all by themselves because it's microwave safe. And my husband can do an Egg McMuffin in 1 minute. Doesn't smell at the kitchen and no cleaning required. So I love the microwave egg cooker. So it's not just for eggs. And then, of course, I love the small ridge baker. So how many of you fry bacon still? A lot of people are still frying bacon. So here's a helpful tip for you. Do you know when you fry 8 slices of bacon, you created a half a cup of grease? That's a lot of grease. So it's in your bacon, it's on you, the floor, the stovetop, the backsplash, it's everywhere. So why do we want to do that? So I love crispy bacon. So you can actually use the small ridge baker, and you can put about 4 to 5 slices on the small ridge baker, pop it in the microwave, and within 5 minutes you have crispy, crunchy bacon. And all the grease is in the bottom. So here's another helpful tip. You just went on a diet, because if you eat the same amount of bacon but less grease, you just lost weight. And if you don't need to lose weight, eat more bacon. Now, for you people out there who really love chewy bacon, then just cook it a little less time. Easy to clean, especially using our Easy Clean kitchen brush, and it is fabulous. Love it. Now, what else can you do with it? You can put it in the oven for roasted potatoes. You can actually grill chicken on it or fish. So many things you can do with the small ridge baker. So absolutely love our new pieces that are on sale this month for September, because they can buy so many pieces and save so much money to make life easier. Now let's think about that deep cover baker. Did you know that's another traditional piece with us? It's been with us for the last, I don't know, maybe 7 years. Love it. Every kitchen needs to have it. And I've always called it the miracle pot because my solution was this. If my 12-year-old can cook and my, I won't say his age, husband can cook, and it's always moist, tender, and delicious, it is a win-win. So that is a miracle. So I love the miracle pot. And you can use it just like other stoneware, microwave and oven. So remember, microwave and oven safe. Of course, we're going to hand wash it with no soap, just hot water only. But the deep cover baker, you can just do anything and everything in it. So you can do like 4 chicken breasts in like 14 minutes. You can do meatloaf in 20 minutes. You can do a whole chicken in 30 to 35 minutes. You can do cube steak and rice in 25 minutes and cut it with a fork, and it is so tender. How about ribs for 20 minutes? How about a molten lava chocolate cake in 10 minutes? That's what I'm talking about, guys. Love the deep cover baker. And let me show you what you get. When you're at my show, I actually email all of my guests a recipe book right here. There's 59 pages of recipes because you know what? People are busy and families need to get around the table, but women are exhausted from working all day. So they can come home and slap some chicken in there, maybe it's fajita night in 16 minutes, have the vegetables and the chicken all in one pot, chop it up, put it on the table. It's a win-win. And clean up, easy because it's in one pot. So all these recipes are going to help you with what's for dinner, because we all hate that question, and it's going to get you in and out of the kitchen in no time. Now, we also have some other pieces which are really great, and there are new pieces, our contemporary pieces. And what I love about these, they're different colors. So, you know, we do like different colors. And of course, it reminds us that the red, white, and blue, so all stoneware is made in the United States, which is also another important thing for all of us. But I love the exaggerated handles on the stoneware. Stoneware sometimes can feel a little heavy. So because of the exaggerated handles, it makes these pieces feel a lot lighter weight. So if you're a little worried about the weight, then instead of getting that large bar pan, you might want our shallow baker instead. Instead of getting our rectangular baker, then you might want to get this larger baker. So, you know, you can actually get the same thing, more color, exaggerated handles, and just kind of do cooking and entertaining all at once. So that's really how I talk about my stoneware. I just try to embrace the stoneware. I just think every kitchen should have it, but also tell them what they can do with it, because people always say it shows. I have the round stone, the pizza stone. What do you do on it? Pizza. Do you cook anything else in your house? Well, yeah. What do you use? Metal pan. So we want to get them out of that and use that stone for what it's intended. For every single thing that you cook in the kitchen, in the microwave or oven, you can use stoneware. Now, I'll also go into the rock crock. And I know that's not on sale this month, guys, but you can easily sell the rock crock at a show, whether you have it or not. And it is definitely a booking tool because everyone wants this. And why do they want it? I'm going to tell you why they want it. It is like the deep cover baker on steroids. It does everything and more than the deep cover baker. So you remember the deep cover baker is microwave and oven safe. All right, and you can do 14-minute chicken and 20-minute meatloaf and 10-minute lava cake. Well, in the rock crock, you can do it in the microwave and do 10-minute chicken. You can do 15-minute meatloaf. You can do 7-minute lava cake. I don't know about y'all, but I love chocolate. And when I need it now. So 7 minutes is a lot better than 10. So why not go ahead and size up and get the rock crock? But let me tell you what's even better about it. You can use it on the stovetop. Now, what would you do with it on the stovetop? I don't know, boil pasta, potatoes, corn. You could do chili beans. You can do a spaghetti sauce. And how about this? This is when I fell in love with it. Paula Deen says you're supposed to actually brown the roast before you actually cook the roast. So you're supposed to actually flour your meat and put it on the stove top and brown it because it keeps all the juices and the tenderness inside of it. Well, I never did that because you have to wash 2 pots if you do that. And I'm not washing 2 pots. So now you can use the rock crock, brown the meat on the stove top, throw in your ingredients, pop it in the oven, and it is simply amazing all in one pot. You can use it under the broiler. So I know everyone is still using those little box hamburger things. And I just don't like them at all. But people are using them because they sell them at the store all the time. So you can do that little hamburger helper stuff. And you can actually grate some really nice cheese and throw this thing under the broiler. And they'll never know what hit them. And better yet, go camping, take it and put it on the grill. And guess what, you guys? Those people who don't like to wash dishes, whether they have to only use hot water or not, it goes in the dishwasher. See what I mean? Steroids. So, I mean, who has 10 minutes? Who has 7 minutes? Who has 20 minutes? Who has 15 minutes? The Rock Crock is amazing. So what I think, the deep cover baker's on sale this month. So buy the Rock Crock and get the baker on sale. You've saved money. You've saved time. Your family's going to love you. You're not going to be exhausted.
Yay, Karen. And it's no wonder Karen is our #1 salesperson. Thank you so much for your time and sharing your great words. Love it. Bye, everyone.